Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
There's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
Look at this. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skills. Guys, what sort of strategy do you use against this sinister songsmith?
Michael, you didn't mention that a lot of Elias' success has manifested due to his lack of honor in that ring. He's attacked opponents before the bell, used that guitar as a weapon just as often as a musical instrument. You have to look out for a sneak attack.
Oh, I think this man means business. Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias' greatest hits with that guitar, do you think his sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, those disgusting robes I'm pretty sure he stole from his grandmother, his awful, atrocious music. But I won't fault a man for bending the rules to get ahead. Heck, break all your guitars, Elias, preferably before you perform.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
His signature slam. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Got the reversal. Disqualify this man. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball.
Here we go.
Down. And he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
That landed perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Up goes Elias. Elias setting it up. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
And it's Elias making a move. And Elias just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Incredible. Elias better not waste this opportunity.
And he breaks the cover.
Gonna take more than that.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
He's looking for the win. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is cold. Injury.
Toss to the outside. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He finds himself in some big trouble here.
I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius. Oh no. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
Back in from the floor. Going for it all here. Oh, I think this man means business.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, Elias able to avoid damage.
Eludes that one.
Able to avoid damage.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
1, 2, digging deep for a kick out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. It could be over here!
This is it!
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
I think this is the beginning of one-ton bomb.
Can he finish him off here?
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Back in the ring now. Table in play.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Here we go.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh my goodness. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Oh my God. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Going all the way up. He looks for it once again. He lands an amazing flip.
But can he follow up here?
2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And there's your winner. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yeah, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up.
Drops the knee with a vengeance. Look at this. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do. He's going for the pin. And a quick kick out from Baron Corbin.
That's too early for that.
Nicely done. Great offense by Baron Corbin. The shoulder block. This one is over.
Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Amazing display of power. What does Baron Corbin need to do now? This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here? Baron Corbin, what a maneuver.
But is it enough to end it?
Did some damage. Guys, the modern-day Maharaja has become almost unbeatable since his 2016 return. What strategy do you employ to defeat Jinder Mahal?
Quite frankly, I think a lot of people make the mistake of underestimating the modern-day Maharaja. I don't think Randy Orton expected much of a challenge at Backlash in 2017, but Mahal brought unexpected fury and left with the WWE Championship. Never take Mahal lightly.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. business. Going back to Jinder Mahal being underestimated, I think many veterans entered confrontations judging the modern-day Maharaja by his underperforming initial run in WWE.
There's another layer where people expect Mahal to falter when the pressure is on. Shinsuke Nakamura underestimated Mahal at SummerSlam and lost. And at WrestleMania, Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, and Rusev didn't consider Mahal a factor, and they all paid the price.
No, he reverses it.
Baron Corbin got him there.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
He wants no part of the outside. Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
End of days. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
I don't know. End of days. That has got to be it.
Cover, cover. You can put this one in the bank. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again.
I think business is about to pick up. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
In a precarious position here.
Yeah, I don't like where this is heading, Michael.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop it.
Look out, Baron Corbin is back. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
This one's over, guys.
Just as devastating the second time around.
The end of days. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
The drop kick hits the target. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The King Slayer is rolling.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
After Triple H, I never thought we'd see somebody use the pedigree in such a dominating fashion. The finishing move is just one of the things Seth Rollins acquired during his time as a member of the Authority.
Now we have Kane on the attack.
Executed perfectly. Some would say that Seth Rollins' career in WWE is the best example of a competitor's evolution. The pedigree is a finishing move that's helped Rollins climb to the top of sports entertainment.
I'll never forget that episode of Monday Night Raw when Roman Reigns went for a spear and Rollins turned it into a pedigree. There's no doubt about it. A pedigree is a devastating finisher in the hands of Seth Rollins.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. The champ's starting to stumble a bit. With these two guys, we all knew they were going to end this quickly. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here's your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion.
The Big Red Monster has nothing but hate in his heart and fire in his eyes. Kane's opponent better be ready tonight.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Boom, what a right. He's inflicting some serious pain here. A concerned look on the face of the champ. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that could obviously all change here.
Clearly on a mission here. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
You got to do something to get back in this thing.
Spinning kick to the gut. Some miscues from Kane here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
Arenas around the world became filled with fire and despair when Kane appeared at In Your House, Bad Blood 1997. The entity tore the door off the Hell in a Cell and attacked his brother, The Undertaker.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Kane tore through the Attitude Era and even Tombstone baseball legend Pete Rose at WrestleMania 14, but that was only the beginning for this monster who battled Mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, it.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Oh, super kick!
He might just win this thing right here.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
That's the move he was looking for.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
So damaging. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And no luck against Kane there.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
Man, Seth Rollins, what offense! This kind of offense, he's no... for. The WWE Championship is on the line. This has been a war. This has been a battle. Kane with the excellent move to get out. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Oh, the strength. Hooking him up.
Wow, he just slammed him with ease.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Seth Rollins looking to put this one to an end.
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. Buckle bomb. That should do it.
Can he score the pin?
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.